Hi everyone, welcome first of all to GIA. This is just a short video to give you a little bit of background on why GIA is very unique in the whole landscape of mental health wellness and clinics in the United States and in the world. As you may know also, we are present in Italy as well. We have these sister clinics that are part of the same network and group of GIA. We are about to open in Switzerland as well, and probably in quite a few other nations worldwide. So we are a global reality that is expanding almost on a monthly basis. And we come from neuroscience. The reason why our clinic, the original GIA Miami, back in the end of 2019 was created, was based on this technology called transcranial magnetic stimulation that I'm sure you will become very familiar with. TMS was actually used and adopted after some seminal studies that my group, when I was scientific director at NIDA, published. It was actually a Nature paper creating the science on why and how to use transcranial magnetic stimulation for what I call an orphan disease, cocaine. And cocaine addiction is actually, I call it an orphan disease because there's no medical treatments for cocaine addictions besides therapy, which is not medical, but it's more in the domain of psychology. So we were created based on science, based on evidence, and clinical trials that were published by my collaborators and I since 2015, years before GIA was created, that showed that transcranial magnetic stimulation is an incredibly powerful and successful technology to help patients with all types of addictions, from cocaine addiction to alcohol, to pathological gambling, and all the other types of addictions, chemical and non-chemicals, as you can imagine. So we were created around the idea of diffusing this very unique knowledge about TMS that nobody else has. We have our own proprietary protocols. We see patients coming to our clinics from all over the planet, from even different continents, to come and do TMS with us. Whether they come to Europe, for example, we have patients in Italy that are coming from Russia, from London, from Africa, from everywhere, just to have the privilege to do TMS with us. And in the US, we have patients flying from cities far away, from actually South America, specifically to be able to use and take advantage of our TMS protocols and our TMS knowledge. So, as you know, we offer many other services, including many types of therapies, medication management, diagnosis. But what makes our companies stand apart is that whenever there is a complicated or even the most severe cases of addictions, depression, anxiety, OCD, ADD, and so on, that require TMS, many patients worldwide decide to come to one of our sites, whether it's Miami, Chicago, Boca, Los Angeles, Beverly Hills, or Newport Beach. There is nobody that has in the private sector the knowledge, experience, and success rate that we do as a company with TMS. So I hope that you will learn, and you can ask me, of course, all the questions you like about how TMS works and what it does. I will make also additional videos for you so that you can really learn and take notes and memorize all the key facts about TMS. But I hope that you feel that it's a privilege to work together and help all these patients that in most cases have already tried everything you can imagine, and then they come to us, and in the majority of cases they find success and relief of their symptoms and conditions. So welcome to GIA in whichever location you are, and reach out to me if you have any specific questions about who we are, our DNA, our culture, and what is TMS and what TMS does.